All you paparazzi are just wannabe photographers turned stalkers. It's so whack!
You keep looking at me. No, I should stop singing.
Arthur, this is Agent
Tables and Frontiers.
Select destination. Plotting route.
Faithful Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it. It's trying to run. Stop it. Escape is failure. Hurry, harvest now. End this generation. It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Lagosite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still. Kalimos is ready to hunt again. Find Kalimos. Let her know you're ready.
Now? I smile thinking of the folks who said I wouldn't make it. I can groom for aesthetics.
I am in partnership with a certain individual on Venus. The business, they call him. If he thinks you are up to the task of conservation, he will equip you appropriately. Then we shall talk, you and I.
Another time, then.
Job board's filling up, Offworlder. Help Kanzu clear the slate.
The Unum provides all.
It would be my honor to help you toward grace. Couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for Council. The Quills say some high-up commander is here to inspect the troops. Sent by the Queens, they say. So, send the Queens a message. Their troops are not welcome near Cetus.
They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
The commander is going to have a hard time fleeing without his tribute for the Queens. He's stuck here. Now we find him. Intel suggests the commander has released surveillance drones onto the plains to complete his assessment. Find one and bring it to me. The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. More Grineer inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant. Scanning the drone systems. Here we go. Stand by for coordinates. The commander is having special supplies sent in just for him. Intercept the shipment and destroy it. Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it. There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it. Take that supply beacon and I will call in the drop. Supplies incoming. Make sure the Grineer never get their hands on them. There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies. Comms just lit up. The commander's subordinates are all trying to deflect blame. Let's see if they drop any more intel. I found the commander's camp. Liberate it from Grineer control. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles. Location is ours. Wait. Incoming assault. Don't let them retake this territory. commander has one less place to hide. Our commander has run out of options. Find him at the waypoint and capture him for me. I have questions I want him to answer. The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
Lotus has the commander in her custody. He won't be sleeping too good tonight, but I will. Kadoops, hurrah!
Nah, nah.
There is a rankness in the air today, Drifter. The sour entitlement of spoiled children.
The covetous courtier. Bombastine was envious. Of what? Anything. Wherever his gaze fell, it seemed other people had it better.
I am better than any of them. 8 small jealous others have conspired to inflict this upon me. You. Will you defy their cruelty and aid me? By sacred law, any treasure dug up in Duviri is automatically the property of the king. Not today, your majesty. Today, it's finders keepers.
Very much like watching a rat run a maze.
Oh, Bombastine was admired, even loved. But others were loved more. And that was poison to him.
Some people have it all. This fellow, for instance. Strong, fast, even has void powers. What I wouldn't do to have what he has. You're going to kill him and take what he has.
I love the part where you flailed about like a fish on a mud bank.
Behind his acts of kindness and generosity lay but one thought. How can this performance benefit me?
I want what a man of my talent and worth rightly deserves. And that includes the other.
Good boy. Yeah, who's a good boy?
They come, they go. They come, and they go.
Void angels to besiege the Undercroft. Undo what their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. We will have to be nimble to collect those energy globes, but they are the only means to close the breaches. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Has been sealed. Excellent work. Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them.
With each new conquest, never once did he think, surely that is enough. Surely now I can stop.
Mark of true nobility is an affinity for horseflesh, you know. I want to be the patron of champions. All you have to do is win.
If Bombastine could only have loved himself, he might not have yearned to become someone else.
Thrax's power is rooted in the Undercroft. Pfft, without it, he's not that big of a deal. Not really. Perhaps you should make your way inside for a little takeover bid.
Send minions to fight in their stead. This jackal is a mere envoy. Destroy it. A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest. Evade. You can attack later. First, bring it down. Then work on keeping it down. Avoid the beams. You have an opportunity. Take it. You have triggered its defensive precepts. find where it has fled to. Seek out what protects it. Something is shielding it from harm. Find out what. The foe has fallen. Stab it to the heart. Skill has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well.
And so the envy that might have motivated him to better himself hurled him headlong into disaster.
People owe you their lives, don't they, Drifter? How does that feel? Save a condemned criminal. For me, I want to see the pathetic gratitude in his eyes.
Not fair! The things I did were supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me! It's not fair!
The Aura Worm must be subdued. For that, I offer you my Orvius. The rest is up to you.
What dragon is envy? A hunger never sated. A gift never enough. It darkens the sunny days with a wanting that never is met.
The Aura Worm Bombastine is as jealous as his master. He craves the validation of victory.
I see you chasing me.
Cannot be subdued out in the open. Use the Orvius and find a way to force it back to its lair.
Get your filthy hands off me!
You are nothing more than a passenger. Seize control. Use the beast. Destroy Thrax's bonds. Force the beast back to its domain. Wear it down, but be alert. Worms have many tricks. Archgun has manifested. They must feel the situation is truly desperate.
Did she put you up to this? take your face and make it my new mask.
Look at the beautiful wormlings. How loyal they are.
Find a way to stop its spawn. Emotion is no longer in turmoil. The calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
What did you do? I'm sleepy.
Always stumble across you eventually, don't I? You remain quite unpredictable.
To live anywhere else. You know, I think it is.
You Now, who would be knocking all the way out here?
Sorrow is the bitter spice, without which life is too sweet. Lucinia indulged in it to excess.
I have grieved for long enough, while others in Duviri have laughed at my pain. Today, we shall turn the world upside down. Centurions and legates, a child's idea of strength. Break his toys and scatter them. Make his wealth your own.
Thoughts of revenge come easily to a heart turned bitter and cold.
Akrithis tells me the void is emotion's keeper. Nowhere is the void stronger than in the Undercroft. Why does it howl so? Please, answer its cry.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. is out of power. Void treasure location established. Extractor deploying. Void treasure has been located. Extractor in place. Void treasure may now be extracted. Further buried riches are here for the taking.
At first, Lucinia felt some comfort from her actions. At least she was doing something. But her sorrow grew.
Was there ever a time when Duvir was a happy place? Laughter, Lunaro games and races. Help me remember. Surely a running gate feels no sorrow.
Lucinia wept for those she was hurting. She tried to dismiss it as weakness, but her heart rebelled.
To ensure my freedom from these
A man nearby is marked for execution. I would have him die in pain for what he has done. So spare him today, so he may face an even darker fate.
Lucinia had set her feet upon a dark path, but she had to walk it to the very end.
Drax has had many secrets buried over the years. Evidence of his cruelty, fragments of ruined lives. Bring those secrets to light again.
One final act, then. One last howl into the storm. Misery would have company, at least.
The Weary pretends it never happened, but the Undercroft remembers. The tragedy. The Zariman. Whatever calm you can bring to that tormented place, please, do so.
staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more? You will never pry the Yanis key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain War, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You will die a lifetime, an eternity, a universe of deaths before you are
Little by little, the madness of the Undercroft is curbed.
Sorry, I dragged you into this spiral, and now I've just doomed us both. It's too much.
Sadness is the dragon that devours itself. It spawns many children. Lethargy, self-pity, self-doubt.
The worm of sorrow is ravening with despair. She will make all Duviri mourn with her.
No escape, Kulivo. My reach is long. My grip inescapable. Each time you rise, betrayer, fool, each time it is I who shall cast you down. Just one more defeat amongst countless, Kulivo. When, oh when, shall you learn this most obvious of lessons and remain low?
Leave me alone. No further warnings.
The Aura Worm cannot be subdued out in the open. Use the Orvius and find a way to force it back to its lair.
Kulivo, kneeling? What did this drifter do to deserve your respect? Do you think you've won? Well, answer me! Answer me!
Another burden.
Good. Now, overcome its mind. destroy Thrax's bonds. Force the creature through the portal. Only in its lair will it be vulnerable. An enemy that cannot retreat is the most dangerous, for they have nothing left to lose. Seek to assist you. The weapon they have sent is inelegant, but devastating. The Caiths are your salvation.
Struggles are always entertaining, but we both know they're useless.
You should have fled while you still could. I will no longer be victim to your pathetic cruelty.
Look at the beautiful wormlings. How lonely they are.
Find a way to stop its spawn. Paradox, the Tenno have sent a formidable weapon. Let us hope it turns the tide.
We are united!
Emotion is no longer in turmoil. The calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
What happened? My head. Why can't I remember?
Don't put out the flame.